So we're here on my Google Calendar. It looks like I already have a lot going on. If you were here for step 3, you would know it's a beautiful color-coded calendar that we created together. It has streamlined our week, and now we're going to do the same for our month. I was inspired by the Well Guide's post about 5 necessary days in a month, but I put my own little twist to it. Now, she talks about the 5 days that we need to schedule every month in order to be more in tune with our lives and just less overwhelmed. I will list the 5 days for you. For the 5 days, each day has a purpose. And you don't necessarily have to stick to these particular names or these particular categories, but I do think that the themes overall are something that, at the very least, you need these 5 days. If you want to schedule more, that's up to you, but here's the bare minimum that I think you need to schedule. Now, first is your personal errands day. Talking about haircuts, organizing the house, groceries, adulting in real time. Now that you have a designated day, it won't be in the back of your head, oh, I need to do X, Y, and Z. Oh, I need to do grocery shopping. Oh, I need to do this. When you know that there's already a day in the month, at the very least 1, if not 2, that you can dedicate this time for the adulting. Then the next day is the restoration day. I'm talking digital detox, with pampering, maybe a spa day, maybe you get a facial or do some morning yoga for outside or take a special class. So think of the restoration day as a day for pleasure, just for you and no one else. Then there's the adulting day. Now, the adulting day is about setting goals for the month. What do you want to accomplish? What are some things you need to do? What are some important holidays or upcoming events that need to be taken care of? And schedule your time for those things on that day. I do my money and my budget brunches on my adulting day. The next day that you need to have is a no plans day. And when I mean no plans, I mean no plans. It is a weekend of stillness. Think of it as a day for creativity. Maybe you like to write. Maybe you like to draw. Maybe you like to cook. Something that allows you to focus on intentional time and creativity. Something where you don't have to leave the house for if you don't want to. You start off with a slow morning. Something to really make your day more intentional. The 5th and final day is your connection day. And this is a day that you spend and dedicate to friends and family or the people that you love the most. Take this time designated to them. That way you have the opportunity to visit your mom or see your distant cousin or, schedule that monthly girl dinner that you can talk and recap. So this is a special day just for the connection that you have in your life. And the important thing is that you hold these people dear and you set time intentionally for those relationships to grow and build your community. Let's say I typically like to plan this either towards the end of the month or in the beginning of the month, depending on what's going on. And the one thing that I like to start with is like important holidays or people's birthdays or events. That way those things are front and center and I don't miss those or forget to buy people's presents. So then moving on, after that, the most significant thing that's going to affect my month is my menstrual cycle. So I typically put those things in there because I do track it. That way I'm really taking care of myself and making intentional time for my body when I need it. So let's say hypothetically, we're in the month of September. Let's say I'm planning for October. Let's say October 12th is my first day. Day 1 automatically becomes my no plans day. I'm staying in, I'm wearing comfy clothes, I'm ordering food, I'm eating chocolate, I'm watching my favorite show. That is the day that I just cocoon and no one bothers me. The top of the week is my no plans day, and I like to schedule my restoration day at the end of the week. So let's say, for this, it's the end of the week happens to be Saturday, it's gone. Following Sunday after my no plans day is my restoration day. So it's recovery, it could be a yoga class, it could be a massage, even a mani-pedi or an at-home mani-pedi, an at-home facial. You don't even have to spend money to do these things. Just set aside the time for yourself. So we have our no plans day, we have our restoration day, and that is to bookend the menstrual week. Let's talk about the actual adulting day. So adulting to me is more about the planning, the budgeting, goal setting, paying bills, making sure that all of my accounts are good. So I like to do that on a day during the week. So that way I'm kind of already in work mode and I'm focused and in an area where I can just be heads down and tuned in to the important work I need to do. So it could be on a Saturday where I have my budget brunch. And if you're not familiar with Levanto Collective's budget brunch, you should follow us on Instagram to see what our next one is. It's when we get together and do our budget for the top of the month or every quarter, depending on what you want or what you need. And we help each other out. And I give tips to everyone to be able to manage their money for the month ahead. So if I talk about doing my adulting day during a day of the week, I'll pick a Friday, maybe it's a payday. That way I can pay my bills and manage my money. So let's say the first Friday in October will be my adulting day. I'll get my grocery list together, decide my budget, do all those things that need to be planned out. So the Saturday after my adulting day becomes my errands day. We have our adulting day planned out, our errands day, no plans day, restoration day. Now it's time for our connection day. Now for me, the connection is with both friends and family, and it's a day that I dedicate to the people I love most. I'll typically like to do it towards the end of the month, a little bit after maybe the week and after my restoration day, because I've kind of cocooned to myself, kind of had my time to myself, and now I'm like ready and have the energy to be social and be interactive with people, because during my menstrual week, that's definitely not the case. I'm going to schedule my connection day on the last Saturday of the month. And you can even make it a ritual where, you go visit or have a brunch with your friends, or dinner or happy hour that you do together. It's something that, becomes intentional time set aside for the people that you care about. That way they know ahead of time, oh, this is the day I'm carving out for you. And they can do the same. So that will be my connection day. So since I'm a mom, I kind of use my connection day as a 2-for-1, and I'll do a family visit in the morning, and then the afternoon, I will make plans with friends, and then the evening, I'll have dinner with the husband. And that way, grandma gets to stay with the kid, they have a grand old time, I get to enjoy, to have uninterrupted adult time, and then I can focus on nurturing the connections with the people that I care about the most, and with intention and purpose. And hopefully we can create a ritual where we see each other and it doesn't feel like months and months and months have gone by, or people complain, oh, I haven't seen you, when are we gonna get together? I have my connection day. So if you want to see me, let's make plans on a day that works for both of us, and hopefully it's your connection day. So there you have it. We've scheduled our 5 magic days. So now that we've scheduled our 5 magic days, I want to see what your magic days look like. Share them down below. What are the 5 days that you've created? Where do you want to see yourself in the future month? What goals are you setting for yourself? Let me know, because I'd love to cheer you on. If you're a Levanto member, start a thread. Let's see a picture of you in your restoration day, your connection day, and a brunch with the girls. Let's have a good time and share in community what our intentional time looks like. So next up, you will see step 5, which is joy-centered. And boy, do we need that. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the Levanto Collective channel. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.